Seasonings. Owner Jason Parsons joins me now. And good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning. And thank you for doing service in the military, too.
It was my pleasure.
You are a Marine, so veteran-owned businesses here of Pride, Dakota. Amazing stuff. And your history of starting the business, Jason, where do you want to start with that? You started in 2020. Why?
Right. Well, my son and I, we used to do like, we'd go challenge ourselves and see if we could live off the land for a few days.
Okay.
So we'd catch fish or like, game squirrels or something like that. And so I wanted to put as much flavor as I could in a jar. So the first year I did like garlic, salt, and pepper.
Okay.
And then the next year, I came from Arizona originally.
Right.
So I liked a little spice in my life. So I started researching and I found an adobo seasoning. So my son was like reading the recipe and they said, oh, there's like 2 teaspoons of garlic. I'm like, I like garlic, so we'll put 4 in there or whatever, 5.
Yeah, double it. Why
Yeah,
not? Extra flavor. I like it.
Right.
Okay.
And then, so I like a little bit of heat. Most adobo seasonings don't have it, and so I put a little tiny bit of Carolina Reaper in mine.
Yeah, I was going to say, this one has Carolina Reaper, and you said this one was an accident, the spice even.
Yep.
Tell us why it was an accident.
Okay, so this was my original one, the J-Dobo original.
Okay.
And then, so when I did shows, the mall walkers were like, it's too spicy, so I took the heat out and made the mellow. And then, but the garlic came about because I ordered 25 pounds of garlic and it came back roasted, and they wouldn't trade it back. So I was like, I guess I'm making garlic lovers.
Yeah, I mean, I love a good garlic dish of anything. And there's not many ingredients in all of this either. So was that kind of like a goal of yours too? Keep it simple. I know you said living off the land. Was that kind of in relation to that?
It was kind of, sort of, but then it just kind of...
It tasted good, so it worked. Okay.
Yeah.
And so we got a couple of seasonings here. They're all different. Next level, I'm assuming that one's pretty spicy.
So I went to Montana and they made fun of me. I'm like, what are you talking about? You're just like Western North Dakota. But
I love it. Mellow, a little bit better. And so how would you recommend to cook with your seasonings?
I put my seasoning on absolutely everything. But like chicken, fish, pork, shrimp is really good. Fish,
Oh yeah, you can't go wrong with that. Absolutely. Okay, now tell us a little bit about your sauces here.
Okay.
Basco.
my sauce was I had a friend that had a bunch of extra peppers in his garden, and I was like, well, what do I do with them? So I would like to play around, and so I fermented them for about a month.
Oh, it's got habanero in it, in case you're wondering. Okay, love it.
And then I kept seeing a dill pickle on my Facebook page.
Oh.
And so I was like, well, let me see what I can do with that.
Yeah.
And I'm just doing that one temporarily.
Okay, see how it goes.
Right. And then, so I only have a little bit left because I have to switch over. I'm going to use some Jai's honey and heat peppers out of Bismarck to put in. I'm making a Bane strain peach pepper hot sauce.
Oh, I love the plans.
Yeah, fermented with Georgia peaches, so it's going to be...
Oh, so
my
good.
next one coming
and so
out.
do you make all these products in Hebron?
Yes, I do.
Oh, awesome, awesome. Yep. And so not too far away. It's about, what, 45 minutes away from Bismarck?
Pretty close.
Give or take, yeah. And then you keep going towards the west. You have a partner in crime, I guess, or collaboration from Dickinson. So tell us about these, because these are Skittles, but your spice.
Right. The Hertz out of Dickinson, I met him at the Pride of Dakota show in Dickinson 2 years ago.
Okay.
And he came at me and said, I think I got an idea here. And he came and I tried it, and it wasn't quite spicy enough, so I said, put a little bit more in there.
Yeah.
And it came back and it was dead
Perfect.
on. And everybody's really liking it.
I like it because it's different, because I looked at it, I did the double take, I was like, spicy Skittles, and then with the season, I was like, that makes perfect sense. It really does. I do want to talk about Pride of Dakota and what it's done for your business, J-Dobo. So how has it helped you expand?
Oh my goodness, it's actually got me here today.
Oh, awesome. Yep.
When I was doing it by myself for about a year, and then I met somebody at a show at a mall or something, and they said, "Well, how come you're not in the Pride of Dakota?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm from Arizona. What, originally,
but
I've
you're
been
in
here
North Dakota.
Well, I've been here for 20 years now. So, but I'm like, well, North Dakota's not known for spicy. I don't know if I should do it. And then I did, and it was one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life.
Good. And it's only gone up from there. And then speaking of going up too, you have a couple of Pride of Dakota shows. So which ones will you be at for this holiday season?
I'll be at Minot this weekend, Friday and Saturday, and then I will be at the Fargo event.
Fargo,
in I think it's next month, and then I will be at, of course, the Bismarck.
The Bismarck one. That one says December 5th and 6th. So all weekends, you're booked pretty much between now and then. I saw you have a website. Do you do online orders there?
Absolutely.
Okay, awesome. And
I do everything but the sauce on my website.
Okay.
Because the sauce usually sells out at shows. So.
Well, that makes sense, and that means it's a good thing, right?
Yep.
Do you do samples at shows?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
I put it on crackers, little oyster crackers.
Oh, fun.
And then everybody seems to like my crackers so much, so then I give out the recipe for them.
Oh, so you make the crackers yourself too?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so we're learning all secrets about Jason here. We really are. Where can we find more information about J-Dobo?
At jdoble.com, you can find a lot of information, but most of my information I spread out on JDoble Co. on Facebook.
Okay, awesome. So Facebook, online, you have it all. If not, visit him, Jason, at the Pride of Dakota shows coming up
Absolutely.
this holiday season.
I'll be more than happy to talk to you.
I can't wait to try. Probably next level. I like spice, so thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah,